The Ferrari died without warning on a lonely stretch of road just as the sun began to sink, its red paint glowing briefly before the engine went silent, leaving the millionaire staring at the dashboard in disbelief. A man who owned towers of glass and steel, who could buy solutions with a single call, now stood helpless beside a machine that refused to obey him. Dust drifted across the empty highway, the wind carrying a strange stillness, and that was when he noticed the small figure sitting on the curb nearby, a little girl with scraped knees and tired eyes, who leaned close and whispered with absolute certainty that her dad could fix it. In that moment, something inside the man cracked, because for the first time in years, he realized how alone he truly was. If you believe in kindness, second chances, and the quiet miracles that happen when strangers cross paths, take a moment right now to like this video, share it with someone who needs hope, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. It truly helps stories like this reach hearts that are still waiting to feel. The man had built his fortune on control, on knowing every outcome before it happened, but the road had stripped him of that illusion. His phone showed no signal, his driver was hours away, and the expensive suit he wore felt suddenly ridiculous against the roughness of the world. The little girl sat with her hands folded in her lap, watching him not with curiosity, but with concern. Nearby stood a small, weathered house with peeling paint and a flickering porch light. This was not the kind of place he ever stopped. Yet here he was, stranded not just by a broken car, but by a life that had quietly emptied itself of meaning. The girl's confidence lingered in his mind as he hesitated, pride wrestling with desperation. Eventually, he followed her toward the house, where the smell of oil and old wood mixed with the warmth of a lived-in home. Her father was a man with tired shoulders and grease-stained hands, the kind of man who carried the weight of the world without complaint. He listened carefully, not impressed by wealth or luxury, only focused on the problem at hand. As the hood of the Ferrari lifted, the millionaire felt something unfamiliar. Trust settled uneasily in his chest. While the man worked, the little girl sat on the steps, swinging her legs and humming softly. The millionaire watched her, noticing the patched clothes, the way she smiled despite everything. He learned without words that life had not been kind to this family. The house needed repairs, the tools were old, and the father's hands bore scars from years of sacrifice. Yet there was laughter inside those walls, a warmth he hadn't felt since his own childhood, before success had replaced connection. As darkness deepened, the father struggled with the stubborn engine, refusing to give up. The millionaire offered money, more than the car was worth, but the man shook his head gently, focused only on fixing what was broken. That refusal struck harder than any insult ever had. In a world where everything had a price, this man worked purely because it was the right thing to do. The engine finally roared back to life, cutting through the night like a promise fulfilled, and the sound echoed in the millionaire's chest like a second heartbeat. Gratitude washed over him, heavy and unexpected. He looked at the father and daughter standing together, their faces lit by the headlights, and felt shame for the years he had spent chasing more while giving nothing. He realized that his success had cost him time, family, and the simple joy of being needed for who he was, not what he owned. Standing there, he made a quiet decision that would change all of their lives. Before leaving, he asked about their struggles, about the roof that leaked, the bills that piled up, the dreams that had been postponed year after year. This time, when he offered help, it came not as charity, but as partnership. He promised opportunities, not handouts, education for the girl, steady work for the father, and support that respected their dignity. The father hesitated, pride battling necessity, but the little girl's hopeful eyes tipped the balance. Sometimes, accepting help is an act of courage. The drive away felt different. The road no longer seemed empty, and the Ferrari no longer felt like armor. In the days that followed, the millionaire kept his word. The house was repaired, the father found stable work using his skills, and the little girl began attending a school she once only dreamed about. But the greatest change was within the man himself. He started visiting often, drawn back not by obligation, but by the peace he felt there. He learned to listen, to laugh, To sit on that same curb and watch the sunset without checking his phone. Months later, when the little girl ran toward him with a report card clutched in her hands, pride swelled in his chest in a way no business deal ever had. He realized then that being rich had nothing to do with money, and everything to do with connection. The road that once stranded him had given him back a part of his soul he thought was gone forever. Before the ending, take a moment to comment below and tell us what this story made you feel. Your words might inspire someone else who's lost hope. If this story touched your heart, if it reminded you that kindness can come from the smallest voices and change the strongest lives, please like this video, share it, and leave a heartfelt comment. Your engagement keeps these stories alive and reaching those who need them most. And remember, sometimes all it takes to fix what's broken is the courage to believe that someone, somewhere, still cares.